xNova, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. How do you feel after this victory?
Great, I guess.
Great, I guess. All right. I feel like it's 2-0 win. Pretty simple victory for you guys. I know Somnus, when we interviewed him, he was in game. Are you currently queuing for one right now?
I'm watching replay right now. Actually, I'll just stop it.
So in that second game, you guys had like one or two fights that kind of put it back maybe a little bit in favor for Vici. Did you guys as a group ever feel like the game was out of your grasp? Was it ever a lot of pressure coming out when you got towards that mid game in that second one?
Uh, we actually had quite a good lead in front, but a few sloppy mistakes that we had a fight at our jungle area. We threw back quite a little, but against
Okay.
their heavy cooldown lineup, I think we still need to force something out of it. That's not in part of the timing of Roshan and something. So losing a few heroes for against their lineup is actually quite good for us because we have a very good advantage for the next fight. So as long as we got the Roshan in control and we manage to burst one of their cores, then I think it's good enough.
Yeah, it looked like you guys had everything kind of storybooked, ready to go. You've played with Chalice quite a bit. Does it feel like to him or even to you that his playstyles kind of changed from the days from LGD where it felt like his lane was a lot more sacrificial?
Uh, Depends on what the team needs from him. I think our
Mhm.
playstyle is still kind of similar. There's nothing much change about it.
Okay. Lizard Black, you guys got any questions for xNova?
Mm-hmm. You want to go ahead first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Long time since Twitter DM interviews, by the way, xNova. Congrats on win.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, how is it to play with Kaka? How does it differ from other position fours? How much does he bring to you, actually? Like, how much are you learning anything from this experience?
I'm definitely learning a lot from him in terms of his uh, reading of the game, and also makes a lot of important calls, and he's very clear-minded most of the time. So he plays a very big role in our team, whereas I think I don't really do that much in terms of his roles in the team. So I'm actually kind of learning from him since he have been playing so long and have so many good results. So.
Yeah. And what about Twitchy Gaming? Did they do something to you guys so you decide to win versus them in an hour, or is it just like any other game?
Nah, it's just the same, I guess.
Thanks. That's great. That's it from me, Black. You can.
Did you guys or like rather, do you watch like other regions at all? And like, do you draw inspiration on their like strategies and their like gameplay? Cause what I see quite a bit, like Tundra is doing a lot of crazy stuff, and you guys are also starting to get out there with your drafts. Like this the Zeus Bloodseeker opening, very reminds me a lot of them.
Yeah, we do watch a lot of mostly Europe games where they prioritize Zeus, heroes like Zeus, Marcy, and stuff. So we are kind of learning from it and working out around from it.
Okay, cool.
Lanham in an interview said that a lot of teams are taking inspiration off of LGD's style. Would you agree with that, or is it kind of like, is that overplayed? Do you think it's just like, oh, everybody just copies LGD, or is it more so just what they fall back on? Is there anything more to that that you want to maybe add to? Like, is that what you think's going on?
We do learn a lot from them also. Just as long as you copy them, I don't think there's any wrong with that.
Okay, fair enough. I guess last question. What's your after a victory? What's the go-to meal? What's like the one thing that feels the best to eat after a victory?
Hot pot.
I'll prefer BBQ, I guess.
Fair enough. Black, you seem disappointed with that answer.
Yeah, I mean,
But
most
if I'm
Chinese
in
players would
China,
say,
then I'll
no,
get hot pot.
that's because you're from Malaysia. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about that fact. Okay. That makes sense.
You guys have any more questions before we let xNova go?
Let him go watch his replays, man. Come on, he's on a timer.
Yeah, we don't want to disturb their practice too much. Congratulations on your win again. Talk to you again soon, hopefully.
And we'll let you
Thank
go,
you,
xNova.
guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.